What is going on today? It is your boy, and we are back with another OU Showdown Live. And today I have a fun little team. We are rocking with the dual screens Coco, with another Greninja lead to set up hazards, a Focus Sash Landor, so just Focus Sashes all over the place to set up every single hazard, set up all the screens, and then get a Barbaracle in to Shell Smash and Sweep. If that doesn't work, we have a Hawlucha and a Mega Alakazam, so extremely offensive team. It's very straightforward. You set up the hazards, you set up the screens, and you just go straight for it, and there's not much beyond that. Pretty much everything, like the three sweepers on the team, the Alakazam, the Barbaracle, and the Hawlucha, just all have setup moves, and they all just go straight in for it. So should be fun. See if we can get some wins. It's a very matchup dependent team, so hopefully we will get lucky. And we see a Diggersby, which is kind of whack. So I don't know if I want to lead Coco. I think I want to lead Greninja, to be honest. He could very well lead with his Scizor. Landorus could be a good lead as well, but if he leads Diggersby, I don't want to let him get up his Stealth Rocks. It's not the biggest of problem because Barbaracle is neutral. Hawlucha is a little bit weak to it. It would break the Sash on my Landorus though, and Alakazam has Magic Guard, so it's not the biggest problem. But Alakazam, if it gets up a boost, it could definitely murk this team, especially once we get damage off on the Scizor. I'm going to go ahead and lead Greninja. He does lead his Landorus. Now, is this Scarf Lando? Very well could be. Because he has Diggersby, his Diggersby might be the spiker on the team. I don't want to throw off a taunt necessarily, because I don't think this would be Stealth Rock, and if it is Stealth Rock, Ice Beam would kill this before. I feel like I kind of want to set up spikes of my own, but I think I'm going to go straight for an Ice Beam. So we do see the switch out to Toxapex there. We can set up spikes on this boy. Do I want to taunt him first? Taunting could be fine. I'm going to taunt just so he can't Toxic me or set up Toxic Spikes, because that could really ruin my team. And yes, he can't set up a Toxic after that. I'm just going to start setting up my my spikes. He can Scald me, but I will continue to get up my spikes, or do I want to go Landorus? I'm going to get up more spikes. I'm going to get them all up. I'm going to get up all the hazards, I think. Because Barbaracle will be able to come in late game and murk some stuff. We can go Landorus and set up Stealth Rock is an option. It depends. If this is defensive Zapdos, I could explode on it and prevent a Defog, I think. And I do think it's defensive Zapdos. I don't think he's running a fast one. Unless he could be Defog Scizor as well. But I kind of want to go Landorus, set up the Stealth Rock. I expect to switch here, honestly. I don't think he'd stay out and try to Scald Burn me. I think that would be a really just rolling for the play, and I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, so we do see Zapdos here. Zapdos is going to try to Defog. I don't think you can Defog if I explode, though. Ooh, we actually do see the Hidden Power Ice, but we can just get rid of that Zapdos, which is really nice for saving the Rocky MZ on my Barbaracle, because I also don't know if he can get these hazards away now. I mean, he could very well be Defog Scizor, but Tapu Koko has Taunt, and I think I can just set up my screens and start going. So we see Landorus right here. I really... If this is Defog Landorus, like, I don't want him defogging the hazards away. I want to taunt him, but I also want to get up my screens. I'm going to taunt him, though. So we see Tapu Bulu come out, which is fine. Tapu Bulu will prevent me from getting up my Electric Seed with Hawlucha. But I think I want to set up a Reflect first, and then U-turn into Hawlucha anyway. Maybe. I really only need one of these sweepers to finish the game. Barbaracle would be nice, but if he has the grassy terrain up, I can't Earthquake the Toxapex for a kill. This is tough. So I think I want to set up the Reflect before I U-turn out. Then again, I could just U-turn out. I think I'm going to set up the Reflect first, then U-turn out. So we see Woodhammer come out there. That'll do a lot, but we have Grassy Terrain recovery, and we want to keep Coco so that we can set up the Electric Terrain later for Hawlucha. We can also go into Hawlucha right now. Even though my Hawlucha won't get the seed right now, it will let me at least change the terrain back into it'll let me get my Tapu Koko back in, and this Tapu Bulu shouldn't be able to really hurt my Hawlucha too much. Wow, I mean, it did more than I expected, to be honest. But I do think he should go Landorus here. So I think I want to go out into Tapu Koko and then U-turn back out into my Hawlucha and go for game. I'm going to go Tapu Koko. Hopefully he switches out here as well. We do see Woodhammer, but even if he kills me right now, that will let me get my Hawlucha in for free. So you know what? Kill me, dude. Please kill me. He's smart. Real smart, real smart. Here, I'll U-turn out right now. And I can go Alakazam and save the Hawlucha for later. This will also save my Tapu Koko. I think I'm going to go out into Zam right now on a Nature's Madness. Because Zam is good in this, but I do think I do want to get the win with Barbaracle, and I think Hawlucha is also better than Zam in this matchup. So he can easily kill me with a Woodhammer, so I think I have to go for the kill on him right now. So I'm just going to go straight for a Psychic. Hopefully he's not Defog on Scizor, because I'd love to keep these hazards up. I'm hoping that he was just Defog on Zapdos, which I think is the most likely on his team. So now that we got rid of the Zapdos, it's nice that it is gone. Psychic. It's also nice that, ooh, actually, in case he goes for Stealth Rock right now, I don't know if Psychic will kill. Psychic might just kill him. But if he Scarf Rocks, I think I want to get my Tapu Koko in so that I can have my terrain up. Yeah, I don't know if he's... Alright, no, he's leftovers. Oh, I probably should have saw leftovers earlier. I'm an idiot. That might have been just a big misplay on my part right there. I kind of want to set up the Reflect again, but I can't because it's still up. And Light Screen shouldn't do too much. I'm hoping that Barbaracle can still just set up and win on something. I'm just going to set up a Light Screen for lack of better play, I think. I probably should have just stayed in and Psychicked. I might have been able to just kill it, but I was too much of a baby and I didn't feel like calcing it, I guess. So we see Toxapex come out here. If I go Barbaracle and... So we have 3 more turns of Electric Terrain. I could go Hawlucha, but then he can easily set up a Toxic on me. I think my best play is Alakazam and then double into Barbaracle, maybe? Alakazam, and then when he doubles into Scizor... Oh, this is also cool because I traced Regenerator. If he doubles into Scizor, I can get in my Barbaracle and get a Shell Smash up, I think. Would I be able to live too? I might have played this completely wrong. Oh, I should have stayed in on the Landorus first. I'm gonna go with my Barbaracle. He goes Landorus. Ooh, that stinks. That will let me go Hawlucha though, because I don't think he'll be able to hit me. He might HP Ice, but I think he has to Earthquake. out of fear, I run Drain Punch on my Barbarical or on my Hawluchas because I don't like Roost very much. Well, I don't like High Jump Kick very much is the issue. So I think I just have to set up the Swords Dance there, and then hopefully. Oh, they should 2-hit KO Landorus. So he's still in a pretty bad position. I feel like I'm still in the dominant spot here. I could go for another SD. Let's see, Stealth Rock, U-turn, Earthquake. I don't want him to be able to put me in range of like Quick Attack or anything though. So I'm gonna go for another Acrobatics if he has Hidden Power Ice. I want to be able to stay out of range of Quick Attack and anything else. So he could go for Scald Burn here, or he can go for Toxic. Straight Acrobatics might be my best play. He could also just Haze. I'm going to go for Acrobatics because it should 2-hit KO. Yeah, it does go for Haze there. I almost went for a Swords Dance, but I didn't. And thankfully I didn't. I'm going to go for Swords Dance now on this play though. I think he should Haze again, and I think he should just spam Haze until he dies. But if he lets me get this Swords Dance up, that's bad for him. Yeah. I'm going to Acrobatics this play because I don't want him getting the Black Sludge recovery. And in my opinion, he should continue to Haze. I get a critical hit anyway. He goes Scizor. Scizor High Jump Kick should be my best play. I'm gonna go for High Jump Kick. Ooh, that only does 35. Oh my gosh, holy cow. I'm going to... Would he Roost here? If this boy's greedy, he might Roost. I'm gonna High Jump Kick again to... Yeah, he got rid of my boost, so I was kind of in a loss there. I'm gonna go straight for my Z move. Bullet Punch into Quick Attack might just kill me though, so he might actually clean up with a Diggersby, which is cool, you know, like if you're gonna lose, like, might as well lose to a Quick Attack Diggersby, right? Yeah, I definitely could have played that better. I think if I stayed in and Psychicked the Landorus earlier. Yeah, unfortunately we shall fall to this Diggersby because I can't imagine us living this. Yep. So, unfortunately lose to a Diggersby right there, but hey, if you're gonna lose, might as well lose to a Diggersby, right? So we see team of just a bunch of scary looking things, but another team that, like, if I can get the Shell Smash up with Barbarical, I should be able to kill him. Kartana, I'm gonna need damage on that though. Scarf Kartana is definitely a threat to this team. Hawlucha should be able to take care of that, so I think I should just go for Greninja lead again. This should not be Choice Scarf Landorus, I don't think, on his team. The Greninja is definitely a really big threat to me as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Greninja lead or Tapu Koko lead. I'm gonna go with Greninja lead. So we see a Tyranitar, which actually pretty much walls this because I don't have the low kick. I decided to go with Gunk Shot. Is he Mega D-Dance T-Tar? If he is, I'm gonna... Oh, he's Stealth Rock T-Tar. I don't like that. Honestly, I'm not a fan. I didn't think he should have been... I didn't think he should have been Stealth Rock on T-Tar though. I think he should have been it on Landorus, which means he could be Choice Scarf Landorus then. That's very much a possibility. So Focus Sash on Landorus is now broken. I could go out to Landorus and Stealth Rock on his Landorus coming out, and then go Tapu Koko and explode, and then go Tapu Koko to set up the screens. That could be a play. I think I'm going to do that. I don't think he stays out here and Ice Punches. I think he definitely goes into his Lando. If he Scarf Defog, then he just beat me, and if he stays in and Ice Punches me, good play. But that lets me... I feel like Earthquake is so obvious here. He just wants to stay out, though. You know, this boy has one game plan, and he is going for it. Can I set up and win with Barbaracle right now? No, because of the Kartana. Let me check real fast. Barbaracle. After, like, all plus two, let's say +1 versus Kartana, because Landorus could come out and intimidate me versus the Choice Scarf set. I've got all the hazards up, yo. I got all of them. Does that change anything? Okay, no, it's not looking good. I'm gonna go with Tapu Koko, set up the Reflect, and then I'm gonna set up the Reflect, set up the light screen for the Greninja, because the Greninja can be a threat to Hawlucha. I think I'm gonna set up Reflect, light screen, and then U-turn out into my Hawlucha, because I think Hawlucha is gonna be the big breaker against this team. Obviously, Finny could be a problem for Hawlucha, but maybe Hawlucha can just muscle through him, especially if I have the light screen up, because then Hawlucha should be able to live a Moonblast, I think. So he is staying out. Well, he dies to hazards anyway. So we see Landorus come out there. This could be Defog Landorus, so I'm actually going to taunt this. He also could be Scarfed. He's not Scarfed. Yeah, he is Defog Landorus though, which is kind of what I expected. So I'm going to U-turn out into Rocky Helmet. So probably has Hidden Power Ice. I think I'm going to go Hawlucha right now and just start wreaking havoc. Very well could have HP Ice, but against... Oh, we catch the Earthquake too. Against a light screen and like non-stab, probably minus special attack natured HP Ice is just not gonna do a ton to this. If he goes back into Landorus, I'm setting up another dude, I'm setting up another Swords Dance. Call me greedy if you will, but yeah, you know what? Clear the hazards. I will get... Actually, you know what? I think whether Greninja kills me or not from here is a roll. Actually, with Rocky Helmet. Yeah, it depends how many Water Shurikens he gets. Ooh, Tappy Finny comes out though. Okay, we'll take you. Okay, nice Tapu Finny. Thanks for coming out, dude. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for coming to play. Hopefully it's a Scarf Greninja and like a Protean one or something, just not Water Shuriken. Ooh, and he quits. Hawlucha gets up +2, which is nice. Our account has decayed a little bit because I haven't played a whole lot. I think we were up at 1700 last time, but not anymore. So this is a whack looking team, and I kind of like it because I love Virizion in the tier. Sableye could be a problem for Hawlucha, but if I get to plus enough, Mamoswine can also revenge kill it. Barbaracle doesn't do well against Virizion. Alright, Alakazam's gonna have to blow through some of his team before Barbaracle or Hawlucha can come clean up. I think Barbaracle is gonna be the cleanup crew. I'm gonna go ahead and lead. I think I'm gonna lead Tapu Koko, actually. Expecting his Sableye, yeah. So we catch the Sableye lead, and we want to set up a reflect because he probably has knockoff. Yeah, I expected a protect there. So we can get up our screens early. Do I want to get up a light screen as well, or do I just want to go right into Alakazam? Obviously, knockoff will do a good amount. We can't taunt him because the taunt will bounce back. I can just U-turn straight out, maybe might be the best play. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight for a U-turn out and go into Alakazam. Knockoff will probably hurt, but we have a reflect up, and he does go for Will-O-Wisp too. So I think I might actually stay in this form first because, and I'm just gonna start Calm Minding up. I'm gonna stay in this form just so the burn doesn't hurt me. We do see knockoff, and that does over 50. Holy cow! Do I get a boost when I Mega Evolve? Let me see. 127. Alakazam Mega Evolved is 167, so I do get a little bit of a boost. But do I even kill this at +2? +2 versus Sableye, Mega Sableye. OU Utility Shadow Ball at +2 does pitiful amounts of damage, honestly. Sableye kills this team. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Like, we have nothing to do against this Sableye. I might just have to Ice Beam freeze this or something, because we don't have anything else to do against it. Yeah, you can burn me, but if I freeze this, maybe we have a chance. Did I calc something wrong? But like pretty much our only option is to freeze this. Holy cow, that stinks. What I think would, if you wanted to make this team like actually better, like a good team, what I think would be good on this was, like, instead of Barbaracle, using maybe a Volcarona, I think would be good here. I think Volcarona would work well on this team. Freeze? Alright, come on. Greninja, you gotta pull through, dude. We need an Ice Beam freeze on this. Please. Just one. He's risking it. And there we go. Oh my gosh. Alright, another one. You got it, bud. He was risking the freezes, so... and we essentially have nothing to switch into this, so I'm just gonna go for spikes to get chip damage, because I don't think he'd double back into Sableye, and if he does, he just absolutely played us so well. So looks like a Choice Scarf Greninja on his side. What's his Sableye at right now? Sableye is at 96. Holy cow. This is looking like a hot L. Like a hot L. Probably Will-O-Wisp Mew too. Yeah, probably Fizdef Mew would be my guess. I do like his team. Like, his team looks really, really cool. But I don't think it's happening for us today. I'll see what I can do. I mean, set up a light screen, and so Taunt Mew. I'll U-turn into Barbaracle and see if Barbaracle wants to break or something. But it's not looking good. Defog, yeah, get rid of that. That's fine. Just don't have, like, Will-O-Wisp. Virizion, we just... I guess I could have predicted that and doubled into Alakazam, but he could just go back into Sableye, and, like, I'd have to make multiple doubles in a row. So it's just not happening to us, for us this game, unless that... Ooh, that actually did a lot. And he actually used Close Combat instead of different move. Maybe we can go into Hawlucha and set up and win right now. That's like our only hope for this game right now, I think. Just start setting up Sword Stances. Yo, he's got Taunt on everything. I just got to go for acrobatics and then hope to dodge a Will-O-Wisp from Sableye. Yep, don't dodge it. But next acrobatics will kill him, I think. Let's see. Did 69%. So I'll acrobatics again. I'll go for it, you know. If Mew comes out, I'll try to get to +6 because it didn't seem like Mew could do anything to me. Goes Greninja and sacks it. Is there hope? Mamoswine comes out. That is a Drain Punch, I think. Because he is Life Orb. Drain Punch does not kill. Should have High Jump kicked. How much did Ice Shard do? 56 though. So we should live this one. So Hawlucha is actually, he's breaking some. Like, we just Sableye we did not have the matchup against though. Do we die to this? I think we die to this. There was no point in saving Hawlucha though, I don't think. We can go Landorus and go for Earthquake. Might be the play. I'm gonna go Landorus and Earthquake. Because I don't think a neutral Alakazam... Yeah, because +2 Alakazam... Well, I guess that's fully specially defensive. +2 Alakazam does half, like, at best, versus Sableye. Volcarona. Double Earthquake, I think, will kill. And I don't know if he can really kill us. Landorus, let's just say Rocky MZ versus Volcarona. OU Quiver Dance. At +1, he will be able to kill us. Earthquake almost kills him. That's Jolly. Are we Jolly or are we? Explosion will get rid of him. Explosion should get rid of him. Let me see. Maybe we can explode and then win with Alakazam against Mew. Explosion. Yeah, Explosion should get rid of him. We're also Focus Sash though. So we can double Earthquake. If he Fire Blasts first though, that's bad. I'm gonna go for Explosion. Alright, so the play was to Earthquake because we were actually what's it called? I don't know what I'm trying to say. We were actually Focus Sash. So if we Earthquake, we might have been fine there. I'm going to taunt this Mew before he can taunt me or do anything. And he also can't recover, which is really, really powerful for us. So I'm going to set up the light screen now. He has to go for Ice Beams. Can Alakazam live one? Alakazam. He's neutral Alakazam right now. Let's say Mega. Do they have the same special defense? Let me just see. Mew, defensive, Ice Beam with the... Oh, Alakazam should eat that up. U-turn into Zam, Shadow Ball, and then win with U-turn. Ooh, baby, we eat that up. Oh my god. I'm gonna go for Calm Mind on the Roost. How much do I do to him? I think his best thing he can do to me is Ice Beam. I'm gonna Calm Mind on his Roost. Nice, nice, nice. So now the burn can hurt me. But this Shadow Ball should do a lot. Should I have Calm Minded again? Oh my gosh. I thought for sure we lost this match. I thought for sure we lost, but we pulled through. I can't believe that. All because Hawlucha really did a great job breaking through that team. So that Barbaracle putting Virizion down to 10% was actually really good, so that Virizion could kill us, so that the Hawlucha could set up, and then Hawlucha could just break through the team. And then at the end, just Alakazam and Coke. I can't believe that. That's so awesome. I'll get one more with this team. So dual screens is really fun because it's like you could very easily lose. But like if you don't lose, you could get down to one Pokemon, and if you have that one Pokemon at the end that can set up and beat the opponent's team, you can just sweep through them, which is incredible. So we are super weak to opposing Hawluchas, like just super duper weak. Greninja lead against maybe Victini, maybe Tapu Koko. That sounds okay to me. I kind of want to keep my Explosion Landorus for once his Hawlucha starts becoming a thing. What's the other thing I could lead? Tapu Koko? No, I'm going to lead Greninja. So he leads his Landorus. Is he... I think he's a Stealth Rocking Landorus. I personally think he's Stealth Rocking, so I'm going to Ice Beam. Is he Focus Sash? So he is Focus Sash, but we are also Focus Sash, so maybe the play was to taunt there. I'm going to set up spikes because I want some spikes before I go. He might explode, but we have a Focus Sash. Thank you very much. And this actually lets... it makes it so that Tapu Koko cannot Volt Switch on me. So if Tapu Koko wants to come out, he either has to have U-turn or he has to do something that makes him stay in. Is that good for me at all? I don't know. Serperior comes out. He is slower than me. Gunk Shot should do more. Actually, I'm intimidated, so Gunk Shot should do less, I think. I'm gonna go for Ice Beam. I could have calced it, but I didn't want to calc it. This Serperior is definitely slower than my Alakazam. Let me see if Tapu Koko's U-turn will kill it though. So Serperior versus a Tapu Koko. Let's make it Choice Specs with U-turn, but not timid. Let's make it jolly. So U-turn will do 39 to 46. So U-turn should definitely kill this. Is setting up the terrain bad for me right now? I don't think so. Is there any reason I shouldn't go Alakazam? If I kill this with Alakazam, what does that let in on his team? Maybe his Tapu Koko? I think I want to go Tapu Koko and U-turn into Landorus. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make that play. So I'm going to U-turn into my Landorus to make it so that his Tapu Koko can't really... Or do I want to save this for his Hawlucha? I'm going to... Because my Tapu Koko really can't check his Hawlucha because I don't have an electric move. I can go Alakazam. I'm going to make the Zam play because I don't really know what Zam does, but nothing really sets up on it. So Alakazam doesn't really have like a set purpose in this game. We do see Klefki come out here. I think I just want to attack this. I have a feeling it wants to set up hazards. Just probably wants to set up hazards and Thunderwave things. So what I'm actually going to do is go into my Landorus because he can't Thunderwave my Landorus. Screens, right. I'm going to set up Stealth Rock. He could be Magnet Rise, but I think it's more likely that he has Attack and Thunderwave. Maybe I should Sword Stance on this. I'm going to Sword Stance on him. Sword Stance and then Earthquake. He's going to get up his hazards, but this kind of prevents something from setting up on me. So he could go Tapu Koko and he could Hidden Power Ice me. That could be bad. Do I want to save this Landorus for Hawlucha? Kind of. But what would I sack on my team? I think I'm gonna go right for the earthquake. Yeah. I think I don't want. Maybe I shouldn't have sacked my Landorus. Maybe I should have sacked my Alakazam. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a light screen, and then you turn out. I think we've already lost, but we'll see if we can salvage this. Just if he makes some misplays or something. If he V creates here, maybe I can set up with Barbaracle. He's probably Z Celebrate though, right? Yeah. So stored power will kill. Yeah, I don't think there's really a good way for us to win this. Actually, because we set up the light screen, we lived that. That's so powerful, dude. Thank God. Right now he has a Foes Reflect. So I might need to use my Arakium. Let me see. All right, this is a crazy calc. All right, Victini, OU Celebrate. Let me get off these. He has a, let's just say he's at +3 versus Barbaracle, who is at +2. +2 liquidation will still do a ton. So I'm just gonna liquidate it because that should kill him. Cool, cool, cool. We should outspeed the Tapu Koko. So I think all we have to do is live his Hawlucha. Liquidation should blow back this Tapu Koko. There's no way he lives that. I think all we have to do is... Ooh, what's the best play here? Alright, so I'm gonna Rocky Z right now. Like, he has to attack us. But do I go into my Tapu Koko and try to set up a Reflect? No, we're gonna die anyway. Do I go... I don't think Zam would live one. I'm gonna go Zam first and just see if Mega Zam can live one and Psychic this. Ooh, yes! Let's go, baby! Freaking Barbaracle putting in the work to live against Victini so that Alakazam can finish the game. This is not a very good team, honestly, but it ended up working out, which I love, because those were games that I was like, I for sure lost, you know. I'm like, I definitely lose, there's no way I don't lose, and then it ends up pulling through. That's so cool. So great way to end that. I love that ending. So powerful. Way to go, Barbaracle. You're the man. Peace.